Now, notice when I'm illustrating this to you, I'm not saying anything about, oh, price can't go any further. Price is creating a double top. Price won't push anymore. I'm entering late into the candle. Da, 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 da. I'm just locked in for that hour and looking for anything that supports that bullish move. And Sefako, if you're listening, and I hope I'm pronouncing your name right, if you do this on any time frame, you will find that you will take perfect trades every single time. Because now you're not overthinking anything, you're not over analyzing, you're not saying this, you're not saying that, you're not saying this. Now, what I want to do is because I'm illustrating wins here, I also want to show you guys show you guys that if we follow the process, these are all available to every single one of us. But let's say a number out of between 3 and 7, say a number.
5.
5. So we took 5 losses, okay, over the course of this week. 5 losses. Is losses with 2S? I think so. Right? 5 losses. Now we take 2R from this. This is not how we would trade in one candle, but let's say these are all the trades we did take for the week because we followed the plan with 5 losses. 2R, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 5 losses, 8 wins over the course of the week. Right? So that's 3R up. Times that by 4, that's 12R. Correct? Is the maths right? Is the math in? 3, 6,
Mm.
12, yeah. So that's 12R over the course of 4 weeks. And all you've done is just press the button without overthinking. Now, if you said 7 losses, that's all well and good, right? We take 1R for the week, times that by 4, and that's 4R for the month. Do that 2 months in a row and you pass a challenge.
Mhm.
But just as you can have bad runs, you can also have very good runs. And if you don't allow the noise to infiltrate your mind, then you can just keep pressing the button fearlessly. When do you stop pressing the button? When you start to get uncomfortable because you're losing focus on the charts. You're getting a bit edgy. You're feeling like you want to chase. You're getting a bit too emotional. Just step away. And what will happen is, let's say you do have those streaks of losses, because nobody tells me about streaks of wins. Everyone says I have streaks of losses, but you just are trading to survive those small wins and the small losses on a daily basis until you have a good run or a trade where you say to yourself, let me take this trade because it's a great trade and let me shoot off downstairs and go and make a cup of tea. You get distracted for 15 minutes and the market's all the way up here and you find yourself in a 4-hour win because that will happen. Or you decide on this day that you've had such a good week and it's, what day is it? Wednesday, that you're going to not go for a 2R, you're going to go for a 5R today. 5R Friday kind of thing. And you hit it. Every trade prior to you having the big wins or the win streaks is just survival. That is it. Keeping you in the game. Small ticking over, small ticking over, small ticking over. So then you can have that little sharp move up. Small ticking over, small ticking over, small ticking over, little sharp move up. Because everyone comes into the market looking for exponential. So if we can come into the markets any time frame you want, but it's easy to illustrate on the 1 minute, you lock in your head what color that candle is and what color that candle will close. Bam. And you come over here on your 1 minute, 5 minute, 15 minute, and you look for anything that supports and resembles what the hourly candle is doing, which is going bullish or bearish. And just for the record, my people, how many candles on this screen do you see has closed bullish or bearish?